My name is Josh, and I'm a low-end card seller. For those of you who follow me regularly, you know that for the past 2 years, I've been making content about my journey in selling low-end sports cards. I've shared my thoughts and my strategies on how I operate in this space. And I've also shown you the ups and downs when it comes to selling low-end sports cards through my sales videos. Now, I know it may be hard to believe that one can make money selling low-end sports cards, but it can be done. And I've done well in selling these types of cards. But the question is, what do I do with the profits? Well, a majority of those profits go back into the business with me buying even more low-end sports cards from either my local card shops or local card shows. But what about the rest of it? And that goes to my collection right here. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys my most recent additions to my PC, mainly the graded ones. Now, I grade all of my cards personally myself, and a majority of them I got off of eBay. So let's take a look at my PC. We are starting things off with some Penny Hardaway cards. 3 cards from tough to grade insert sets due to them being die cuts. And all of them got 9s, which are really good grades for them. I honestly thought these cards had a very good shot at getting 10s. And as a huge Penny fan, I'm happy to add these to the collection. Here are 2 cards that are not only really cool, but also tough to get in good grades. We have a 1993 Scoring Kings Patrick Ewing and a PSA 9. This card is particularly prone to chipping along the edges, so to score a PSA 9 is a pretty tall order. Next is a 1998 Molten Metal Fusion Patrick Ewing and a PSA 9 as well. A very cool looking insert set from the 90s, and guess what? Believe it or not, I found this card in a dollar box. Now I'm Filipino, so owning a Manny Pacquiao card is a must. And this is the 2011 Topps Allen & Ginter Glossy Parallel, numbered to 999 in a PSA 10. I bought this card off eBay a few years ago and sent it in for grading before PSA shut down its economy service in 2021. And I recently got it back a few months ago. I also recently got these 2 Jason Robertson cards, his Young Guns in a PSA 10 and the Young Guns Canvas in a PSA 10. Both of these cards I actually pack pulled myself during the time I was itching to rip wax, and the only thing I was able to find in Target were the 2020 Upper Deck Blasters. I got lucky pulling these 2 and getting 10s on them. Very cool. Now here are some wrestling cards that I pack pulled myself for some 2020 WWE Topps Chrome Blasters. All of them X-Fractors. Here we have The Rock in a PSA 9. Next is The Undertaker in a PSA 10, which is currently a Pop 3. And finally, Roman Reigns in a PSA 10, which is currently a Pop 6. Now, as a wrestling fan, these cards are cool to own. As a Laker and Kobe fan, I recently got this 2016 Power Surge insert graded, and it got a PSA 9. I love the look of this card as it is very reminiscent of the 1993 Scoring Kings cards. Next up, we have some Shohei Otani cards. First up is a 2018 Bowman Platinum Rookie Revelations insert in a PSA 9. I really thought it had a chance to get a 10, but this little bit of white in the corner was what brought it down to a 9. And I don't think it was there before. Next up is one of the coolest inserts out there right now, and that is the 2023 Topps All Aces. And here it is in a PSA 10. And finally, here is the 2020 Topps Independence Day numbered to 76 in a PSA 8. I bought this card about a year or so ago for around $45. Oh, and in case you were wondering if I have a 2018 Topps Rookie number 700, I actually do. It's the gold number 2018 in a PSA 9. I bought this about a year ago for $250. And speaking of gold cards, finally, here are some gold cards that I recently got graded. Right here is the 2020 Finest Flashback Gold Refractor of Clayton Kershaw, numbered to 50 in a PSA 9. The throwback to the 93 Finest set is really cool, especially as a gold refractor. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but here's the 2022 Select Premier Level Gold Prism of John Cena. Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect in a PSA 10. Of course, as a gold prism, these are numbered to 10, and this is currently a Pop 1. Now, this one came as a surprise to me. This is the 2019 Topps Gold, number to 2019, with the Rookie Cup of Shohei Otani in a PSA 10, which is currently a Pop 20. I was pleasantly surprised when this came back to me as a 10. And last is a 2021 Allen & Ginter Chrome Mini Gold Refractor of Mike Trout, number to 50, in a PSA 10. This just came in recently. As a matter of fact, I got it in a couple of days ago. So here we are, ending it off with the golds. Oh, by the way, I got all of these cards from eBay too. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a little different from my normal content, that's for sure. And if you're interested in seeing more of this, let me know. This was really fun to do. And like I said earlier in this video, I funded all of those cards through selling low-end sports cards. And I feel that the low-end card space is an overlooked opportunity, especially if you want to add some nice cards to your collection. And in this video, I talk just about that.